was Jay Rodriguez, Seattle outfielder. Coming up, Mr. Tucker, outfielder, goes. Wow. Okay. Soto day to day here. I picked 10th. Freeman was picked right now, just at pick 9. Freeman, man, I'm sure he wishes Freeman wishes that he was a Dodger. That's definitely for sure. I wonder who picked 9. Soto, we have day to day. Alvarez, the outfielder. Surprised that Yahoo. We're using Yahoo to draft here. I'm Soto. We know who we're picking, Mr. Mike Trout. That's me. With the 11th pick, you have Alvarez, Harris, Robert, Arizona, Mullins, Schwarber. Nothing really here for outfield. He went with Vlad Guerrero on the first. Let's see. Machado going as well, third base. Looks like and this is what I like here. This is, don't play around. Don't have forever here. When I look at first base, I have Alonso, Goldschmidt, Olson, Abreu. Abreu, look for, with Houston to be doing a couple of things to offer. Let's see what we have as far as third base. Devers, Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt Jr., I think, will be surprising. Alex Riley, Arnaldo, Bregman, Muncy, Suarez. You went with Bo Bichette, Toronto shortstop. Bo Bichette. I don't know, man. Bo Bichette. I'm gonna go with my boy here. I want to go with Pete Alonso. I think that's a nice spot here for Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso. That was with the 15th pick. I'm up in 18 more picks. Watching SmackDown, Gunther as well versus Pete Dunne. What? What, buddy? What? Oh, Bobby Witt was just taken. Third base. Wow, Shohei Ohtani batter. Yes. That's someone I would have taken. Okay. Hold on here. Hold on. What, bud? What's more important? We're back. Yeah, Strider was just picked. Kid had a good year last year for Atlanta. Definitely did. Francisco Lindor just picked with the 24th pick. 23rd was Austin Riley. 22nd, Spencer Strider. 21st, Corbin Burns. 20th, Tatis. 19th, Alvarez. Shohei Ohtani. 18th, Bobby Wiff. 17th, Garrett Cole. 16th, Alonso. 15th, Rafael Devers. 14th, 13th, Bo Bichette. Manny Machado. 12th, Vladimir Guerrero. 11th, Mike Trout. 10th, Soto. 9th, A. Friedman. Tucker. 7th, Rodriguez. 6th, Betts. 5th, Ramirez. 4th, Turner. 3rd, Aaron Judge. 2nd, 1st, Ronald Acuna. 1st. Wow. Let's see. 25th, Justin Verlander. Justin Verlander, you put in Justin Verlander on the Mets here. You got rid of Jacob deGrom essentially. Jacob deGrom actually is going to be starting with the. It's going to be starting with the Rangers, which is pretty fascinating. You never want to see a player be hurt. Without a doubt here, when Jacob deGrom here was with the Mets, he was, their Tom Seaver. Really just was electric. But unfortunately got hurt. Is the case. Marcus Semien was just drafted, second baseman, shortstop, from Texas. But yeah, a lot of fans here locally in New York were just Alcantara of Miami, starting pitcher, just drafted. So I think we know where we have to go here, boys. Probably gonna have to draft a pitcher, as everyone is going towards that route here. But yeah, locally here in New York, a lot of people were 50-50 whether what to do with deGrom. Came a point, the fans felt that just deGrom didn't want to be here. Scherzer just picked up, just drafted here. There's also a Met who's actually going to get the ball. I think game one, it was just announced that he'll be the starting pitcher here for the Mets. So, you're going to have Mets, you have Scherzer, Verlander, and that's essentially, who replaced deGrom, essentially. Verlander for deGrom. Chisholm was just drafted, the second baseman. Up next. We're going to go towards pitching here. And let's see what we have. Starting pitching, Aaron Nola, Jacob deGrom, McClanahan, Bieber, Ohtani. I think this will be the perfect spot to pick up Ohtani. You have Nola, deGrom, very, it's very iffy picking up deGrom. Let's see. Let's pick up Ohtani, drafted pitcher. Up in 4 picks. Wheeler is down here. Arias. Up in 2 picks. Valdez, Hugh Darvish, Gassman. So far I drafted Trout and Alonso. Maybe go even it out here. We'll go another pitcher, making everything up 2-2 here. Zook Beaver. Yeah, Varias. Wheeler, Valdez, Darvish, Gassman. I have to go. Man, I have to go. I have here. I have 40 seconds to pick. Put me on the spot here. Let's see, third. Bregman. Let me pick. We're gonna go with DeGrom. We're gonna pick DeGrom. Had to do it. 39th pick overall, Jacob DeGrom. I have 18 picks now. So I'm gonna be straight up chilling. KO show, Kevin Owens for all you wrestling fans. Sami Zayn, special guest. WrestleMania season coming up. That's damn well exciting as well. Looking forward to that. If you haven't followed, if you haven't done a wrestling podcast type of a video in quite some time, gonna do that. I think I'm gonna jump on today. I'm gonna jump on maybe some video gameplay after the draft here a little bit later on. Right? Why not? See what we got here. We had Cedric Mullins drafted after Jacob DeGrom with 40th. Corey Seager 41st. Ozzy Alves 42nd. Let's see where we're going here. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. Bregman, Henderson, Mund for third baseman, Suarez are still out there, Chapman, Rance, Miranda, Kendra Hayes, Baum, Drury. Getting a little, Malto was just picked up. Nolan Olinaldo went 43rd, Malto 44th, Michael Harris 45th. All right. Up in 12 picks here. Who do we see just picked up? Emmanuel Clace was just picked up, the pitcher.
Thank you. Just now.
Why is it come out to here? You said come
Give
out
out to, give out to, give out to him.
Who you say come on
Go.
Robert Urias was picked up. Thank you so much, buddy.
What? Yes? Thank you. Thank you.
Hi,
Thank you.
what's your home?
Yes.
What if it was your choice? If you want,
Don't touch my dirty laundry.
if you wanted to be home or not.
In case you were wondering here, based on what so far, you guys,
Be home or pay. Now go.
in case you guys haven't done the draft yet so far, what we have here.
That one, can I pick the
Draft, so let's see. We'll go to Queen.
After you're done with that one, can I pick which one I can have?
Jordan Romano, 49th.
That one's so bad.
So,
You say that all.
Alonso, I picked him up 15th. Average pick was 18th. Trout, I picked him up 10th. The average pick was 16th. I guess with Trout, it's pretty. It might be because he's injured often. I suppose I did, because to me Trout is the best all-around player in the game, honestly, and I could see why they maybe ranked him 12th at Yahoo, because he probably gets injured. But he is still in the prime of his career, man. And Ohtani, I would have put third right there. So I have Ohtani right now on my team, obviously, as the pitcher. There's someone that picked him up as the batter. Wheeler, 50th. Dalton Varsho, 51st. And we're continuing.
You say it again, that's funny. Say it again, that's how you're
We are now round 5, pick 52. We're gonna be here forever. No, we won't. We'll just do some of it around here. Teoscar Hernandez, Seattle outfielder, picked 52nd.
You
53rd, Bregman.
say it again. You say I'm done.
right now.
You say if that's wrong.
Okay. I know.
Eloy Jimenez. Devin Williams, 54th. 55th, Dylan Case, 56. Eloy Jimenez.
There's work to be done around the house.
Not because of this.
Kevin Gaussman, 57. You're up next. I am up next. Kevin Gaussman. Jesus, Toronto. I remember when he was pitching for the Baltimore Orioles getting knocked up years ago. But let's see where we go here now. Okay, my turn. I have Henderson, Muncy, Suarez, Chapman, Jimenez. Let's go with George Springer. There we go. I'm coming up in four picks. I have George Springer. We have Valdez as far as pitchers go. Castillo, Javier, Gallen, McKenzie, Freed, Webb, Kershaw. I think I will have to go with Max Fried over here at 63rd.
But it's not K.O.Mania. This year it's about what's on the front of the shirt.
There we go. We're just going into wrestling. This is probably the best, one of the best storylines. The Bloodline, you know, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. Very good storyline. One hug a year. I think we got one more. We got one more SmackDown before. One more SmackDown. I think we got before Mania. Ryan Helsley, pitcher, 67. Feudor, 66. Aldois Garcia, 65. O'Neal Cruz, 64. And Max Fried, 63 by me. I'm up in 15 picks. Drafting 62nd, 67 is the Guru Mets. Yes. Ryan Presley. Jose Abreu, Ryan Presley. Christian Javier, Josh Hader, 72nd pick. We're up in 11 picks. Christian Javier came out of the playoff last year in the come the playoffs, just came out of nowhere last year, really. So he did, made a name for himself. Josh Hader had an off year last year, definitely did. Closes. Speaking of which, the closes, man. Talk about some of that bad break for Edwin Diaz. Made a video of it. Just real bad break. But I mean, you cannot blame. You cannot blame the World Baseball Classic. That was an injury that would have been a fluke injury. That would have happened. It wasn't even when he was playing. It was when he was celebrating. So, it was a fluke thing. And, trying to cancel the World Baseball Classic, it's not going to work. A lot of these guys have pride, and it's an honor for them to represent their country. They're not just going to, give up and then just say, that they don't want to play for their country. It means a lot to them. I think it was a fluke thing, but, I'm sure Cohen there with the Mets will do something to kind of address that need, that closer need that they did. That closer that they had, Diaz. That was an advantage in the in the NL East. Really, the Phillies, Braves. They didn't have anyone suitable as a closer. None at all. That was the advantage that the Mets had. But look, you have David Robertson, who has experience as a closer. So, and he's been in high pressure situations here. I remember when he was with the Yankees back when. Felix Batista, come on down, Baltimore pitcher. Salvador Perez picked up. 78th. See which route will we go here. There's I think we might want to go here. Relief pitcher. Kenley Jansen, maybe, perhaps. Let's go outfielder. Buxton, we have some good outfielders here. Buxton, Santander, Stanton, Castellanos, Suzuki, Rosario, Vaughn, Renfro, Brandon Nimmo, Verdugo. Kind of see where we are here. Seem to be going pitchers now. Is the trend. Willie Adames picked 79th. Where we left yet? 75th actually. So 75th was Tommy Edman. Will Smith 76, Felix Bautista 77th, 78th Salvador Perez, 79th Willie Adames, Bobby Ray, Seattle 80th, Zach Gallen 81st.
Stephen Teresa, that white powder deemed non-hazardous. However, there was a huge police presence here earlier when that package was delivered, and there are reports that a note was attached threatening DA Alvin Bragg's life. Now, this all comes after Trump took to his social
it up, he's going to get someone killed.
Trump's comments come as we await a possible indictment for the Manhattan
La Pereira is drafting now.
Stormy Daniels just before the 2016 election, specifically whether he falsified records to hide
Let's see who I go now.
suggesting that legal action against him could trigger nationwide violence that could be, quote, catastrophic.
We've already seen the consequences of incitement from a former president.
His post to escalation of threats, even against Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg himself, posting this photo holding a bat next to Bragg's head.
We should absolutely understand this as intimidation of people involved in the administration of justice.
Friday afternoon, NYPD emergency service units surrounded the DA's office after a package with suspicious white powder was delivered to Bragg's office, along with a note that reportedly read, "Alvin, I'll kill you." The powder was ultimately deemed non-hazardous.
We are already seeing investigations online about Alvin Bragg's whereabouts, members of his family.
Security details are being stepped up in and around the courthouse as we await to see if the former president faces criminal charges. The question is, are Trump's actions setting off a security challenge for law enforcement?
I think they have the situation well under control, and the key to the situation is intelligence, intel information.
Now the grand jury is expected to reconvene next
Let's see, we're going outfield.
tomorrow. Trump will hold his first major rally since he
Go.
announced that he was running for president
Starting pitcher.
in Waco, Texas. Live in Lower Manhattan tonight, I'm Jessica Hermoso, Fox 5 News. Teresa and Steve, back to
We
you.
go
Thanks, Jessica, for continuing coverage on the Trump investigation.
outfielder. We're gonna go with
NY.com.
10 people suffered minor injuries, including 8 firefighters.
Giancarlo Stanton. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Video of the 3 alarm
I don't know what happened that I somehow drafted
quickly spread to the upper floors.
Iglesias as a pitcher. Nonetheless,
It was really for the efforts of the fire department that came in quickly stretched the lines, quickly got into the building that mitigated any form of life.
So far, no word on how it started, and 7 people suffered minor injuries, including 1 firefighter, after a fire worked through an apartment building in Brooklyn. It happened this morning at 494 Hendrick Street in East New York. Citizen app video showing a firefighter rescuing a person, helping them climb down the fire truck ladder. An investigation is underway.
He says they're searching for the suspect accused of groping 2 teenage girls on subways in the Bronx. Police released this surveillance video of a man they'd like to speak to. Officials say the first incident happened on March.
80th Alexis Diaz, David Bednar, 89th.
Inappropriately touched a 15-year-old girl multiple times.
Let's see, we're going starting pitching. Let's see,
Same man inappropriately touched another 15-year-old aboard a Ford train.
So far, we have Pete Alonso, we have Mike Trout, George Springer, Giancarlo Stanton, Shohei Ohtani,
Details tonight in that mass overdose incident at an upscale New Jersey mall last week.
We're now learning that one of the victims has died. And
Fried DeGrom Ohtani.
Mr. Giacobbe has the latest from Hackensack.
29-year-old Michelle Edu was a single mom, a nursing student who moonlighted at the local cheesecake factory on the shops in Riverside.
Gunnar Henderson,
Last week, Edu
I don't work the world.
90th pick. We'll be right back.
Edu couldn't be saved.
For a place like that, such a high-end mall, a lot of people consider very special things.
The Bergen prosecutor announced the arrest of 2 suspects charged with drug distribution. That night, 40-year-old Jones and 52-year-old Robert McRae. Both men are accused of selling the drugs that authorities say the women thought was cocaine, but it was rather fentanyl, a deadly synthetic opioid.
This is not Russian roulette. If you take
Why'd you get my kiss?
drugs
On the wall, on the head.
not
Honey.
Duran, Vinny Pasquantino, 92nd. I'm up in 14th pick. 14 picks. 93rd, Carlos Correa. Hello, Carlos.
Dangerous drug. Now police are vowing to find whoever is selling these fentanyl
Johan Duran.
and arrest them for trying to kill.
We are also here today to sound the
91st.
These deaths are due to the fentanyl that is pouring into us, killing our friends and killing our families.
Where do we go next? I think we have to go pitching again.
Fox 5 News.
Jake McCarty, outfielder.
Cosmetic symbols across parts of Queens this week.
94th pick.
Video shows a man in front of the reform. At least 5 locations vandalized by the same person since Saturday, including at a junior high school and some residential buildings. Rabbi Mark Kaiserman tells us he's aware of a rise in anti-Semitic hate, but this was personal.
Feels like a violation. This is a sacred space.
Sander Bogarts, 95th pick. Huh. How about that?
Put in front of our sacred space. It's just a smack.
We're round 8, 96th pick.
The NYPD has given us information on these incidents to contact police.
Incredible video out of West Reading, Pennsylvania, showing the moment. Look at that! Wow, a chocolate factory exploded. Disaster. The weather camera belonging to a possibility that
Nathaniel Lowe, first baseman.
before the building burst into flames, multiple fire crews responded to the scene as heavy smoke covered much of the area. No word on any injuries. Here's another look at it,
What's that? Wilson Contreras. 27.
which is what we're known for. It's Easter candy.
Should be over there.
In 2016, the Goop mogul being sued by 76-year-old Terry Sanderson. He claims she plowed into him at a Utah ski resort, leaving him with permanent brain damage. Initially, he sued her for $3 million, but that was thrown out, and now he's suing for $300,000 in civil court. But
Gleyber Torres, 98th pick.
into her
I'm gonna ask
behind.
you to find it, Charlie.
Very slow move. It wasn't an impact. The impact came when we fell on the ground.
Don't close the door.
Very possible that when the impact was laid, I screamed, but I do not recall making a sound until we were.
Max Muncy,
Now, Paltrow has filed
99th overall.
$1 and attorney's fees.
Well, March Madness has truly lived up to its name during this year's NCAA basketball tournament. For the first time in the tournament's history, no number 1 seed has made it to the Elite Eight. San Diego State beat top-ranked Alabama, and less than an hour later, top seed Houston fell to Miami. Number 1 seed Kansas and Purdue were eliminated last weekend. Purdue falling to FTU in one of the biggest upsets in tournament history.
Indeed, yeah. Well, with all the problems plaguing the subways right now, the MTA also facing a huge budget shortfall.
What a new report from the New York State Comptroller says the MTA needs to do to gain back the trust of subway, train, and bus riders.
Boston bound local Congressman George Santos reaches a plea deal with Brazilian prosecutors over allegations of fraud.
Love you.
And what's more New York than pizza and bagels?
Let's see who we're needing at third base. Suarez, Chapman, France, Miranda, Walker, Hayes, Baum, Drury. Up in 5 picks. Some of the players still available.
The news on Fox 5, brought to you by Kalahari Resorts and Conventions.
Stevenson, Kirk, Melendez. That's Wilson, Raleigh, Jansen, Darno from Atlanta.
During the Genesis Signature event, use the 2023 Genesis GD70 for $569 per month exclusively to Tri-State Genesis retailer.
Clay Holmes just picked up.
No matter what type of morning person you are, start your mornings with Good Day New York. For what's new, what's happening, what's important. We're following some breaking news this morning. So no matter how you begin your day, start it with Good Day New York. Weekday mornings on Fox 5.
Going third here.
Oh, and right now get 3.99% APR for 48 months on a new 2023 Highlander. Toyota, let's go places. Check out Snatching a Deal, Dunking a Deal, Grabbing, Snagging, and Having a Deal. Check out here, there, and deals everywhere. Shop right, check out Happy.
It's my turn up now, ladies and gerbils.
For the range of dry modes and intelligent
Let's go with
you can take a Sunday stroll in the most basic of places. The 2023 Nissan family of SUVs. Anything but basic. Get a low $299 per month lease.
we're gonna go with let's see.
On the road.
At Burlington, will you be wowed by how much you get or how much you save? Will you spend less or save more on your favorite brands? Wow! Will it be the low prices or the huge savings? You'll love the deals. You'll love Burlington. Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. So, which one do you want?
Jeremy Pena drafted shortstop. This kid did a lot. Last year came out of nowhere. Really.
MTA ridership still hasn't rebounded to pre-pandemic levels. That's according to a new report from the New York State Comptroller's Office.
Fox 5 Stephanie Bertini takes a look at what it will take for the transit agency to entice people to come back so it can close that huge budget gap.
Commuters are coming back to New York City's public transportation, but a new report released by the Office of the State Comptroller says still not like before the pandemic.
During pandemic, we mostly used cars.
Has Chris Bryant,
Now I'm back to pretty much regular.
The report shows ridership
Mr. Snell was just picked up.
When, people were first coming back and using the subway, I was felt very unsafe and it felt very different to me.
The report notes MTA ridership reached well over 100.
Springs, Lucas Caído, Glasnow.
2020 it plummeted to just under 11.8 million riders.
The hope was that we'd see ridership come back more.
The state deputy comptroller for New York City says the financial challenges the MTA is facing now largely come down to the pandemic's impact on ridership.
One thing that the pandemic led to was a real
We're gonna go with in this spot here.
associated with ridership.
Right now, there are several factors.
I need a picture.
Including work patterns, overall safety concerns, and transit realities.
With some New Yorkers still working from home, the uptick in transit crime was reported on, and less people using the MTA overall. The comptroller's report outlines safety, reliability, and frequency.
Louis Severino. All right, so thus far, Alonzo Pena, Trout, Springer, Stanton, Otani, DeGrom, Fried, Iglesias, Severino.
Santos is accused of swindling a Rio de Janeiro area clerk of $1,300 over clothes and shoes. CNN obtained a memo from prosecutors agreeing to petition from Santos' attorney, saying the Long Island congressman would confess to the crime and pay
That's it. We're at those 10 rounds right there, folks. We're gonna call it a night. Just wanted to jump on and just talk a little sports, a little fantasy. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a big fantasy football, fantasy baseball, and football for that matter when you guys do start up again. Subscribe. Hope all is well, and look for some video gameplay maybe tonight, right? Got a couple more sports videos to upload about the NFL free agency, so it should be a blast.